can't send the car because they're so backed up, they can't send the...
I'm not here for you.
Yeah, you are.
Do you have registration for the car, insurance, and some form of ID?
Here, give me a hand with all this mess, man.
There's
so you know, you're being
insurance
recorded.
driver's license right here. I got the...
And so are you being recorded.
Provide the documents or you'll go to jail.
You know, you're being really friggin' unkind.
We will, you
You see them all right here in front of you?
Here's the insurance driver's license right here from California. They told us they couldn't send it for 3 months, so they gave us that. They're so backed up.
He just wants to take people to friggin' jail because he doesn't have enough money.
Okay, do you have a current registration on the car and current insurance?
We have current insurance.
Show me which one's current.
They're all current.
I got one in my wallet. I'm going to go get the one in my wallet here. This is current right here.
If it's current, that's good enough. You don't have to get this one. Okay, do you have a current registration on the car and current insurance?
We have insurance.
Show me which one's current.
They're all current.
I got one in my wallet. I'm going to go get the one in my wallet here. This is current right here.
If it's current, that's good enough. You don't have to get this one.
I got a new one in my
wallet. This one expired in May.
Well, then
how about a current registration on the vehicle?
we don't have it because
I got bill of sale.
we have a bill of sale.
And it's not in the... You explain it to him.
We've already explained this to every cop in the fucking world already.
Well, today you get to explain it to me. So what's going on?
Yeah, what is going on? Why are you setting us up?
Tell us? Point that camera.
It is pointed right at him.
Why don't you tell us what's going on, sir?
Yeah, why you set us up and stalking us?
Okay, first off,
You're
were in the
stalking
car.
us.
Okay.
You're stalking us.
Go ahead and show me a current
You're
registration.
stalking us. There is no current registration because the mail got fucked up.
There's the receipt for the car.
The mail got fucked up.
So do you have a title on this
Yeah,
car?
we do have a title, a brand new one. Where's the brand new title, then? The original title. It's in there somewhere. This is the copy. There's a real title in there.
This is all your paperwork, Dad. You need to have this in better shape for me.
I know, but hand me the big... Oh, here's the real title in my hand.
Of course it is.
Okay.
Our mail is still being stopped by the post office because they screwed it up and they lost all our mail from Missouri. They lost it. Here's the bill of sale.
Thank you.
Wait, you just can't wait to take him to jail.
I know it.
You sat over there stalking.
I know. You'll get right back out again. We were promised. If he goes to jail, you'll get right back out again.
Then you get your California deal on you then?
California
I
what?
just gave you the paperwork in your thumb.
Show him your other driver's
Yeah, but you still have to show a
hard
photo
copy. That's expired.
Yeah, I got it all.
So,
I'm always in shape. You don't think I go wandering the world without
Insurance.
having my backup, do you?
are you aware of the date today? The day it is today?
17. 16, I think.
Okay. Are you aware this expired on the 5th?
What? What expired?
This ain't expired because of my license is coming in the mail.
The license is online. That's what California
That's my
told us. They
license
gave us
right
three
there.
of
All
these
three of them.
right
1, 2, 3. The second one, I think, is
How
online.
long-
3 months. Here.
How long
You're
have
not
you-
even looking. Here. There it is.
3 months from the date that he went down there.
I got 3 of them for 3 months. 1, 2, 3.
And it's in the mail on the last
Well, you're
month.
really making me not like you anymore. You know that? Well, do you not want to be liked by people in the
No, he
public?
doesn't. He's a fucking...
Because you come to me
corrupt
like
fucking
you're nice,
guy.
and now you got wicked eyebrows, and you're being really nasty. not like you anymore. You know that?
Well,
Do you not want to be liked by people in the
No, he
public?
doesn't. He's a fucking...
Because you come to me like you're
fucking
nice, and now you got
Yeah,
wicked
like
eyebrows, and you're being really nasty.
Because we're from
You look
California. We're being held against our will here.
Yeah, now I got another ticket. I have to stay even longer because of you. Because of you.
We want to go back to California, you fucking asshole.
You registered the car? You got a title here.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, but we have to wait for the...
Yeah, we have to wait for my registration to come from Missouri,
Yeah,
so I can register
that's
it in
what it is.
Oregon.
We're not
Because
going to
I
register
registered
shit
in
here.
Missouri.
We're from
Okay,
California.
stop yelling. I don't need to.
Fuck you.
Okay, I don't need to talk to you.
We're from California. We maintain our citizenship there.
Looks like you got set up, not me.
You fucking asshole. Call up Jim. Go get the phone and call up Jim right now. Trying to give you fucking tickets, Norman. He's trying to fucking tickets. More fucking tickets. Like the corrupt fucking cop you are.
That explains why people were swerving at me when I was driving. I had some lady trying to cut the lane and go right into me when there was a dump truck in the way. And I was in my lane. These people are doing what they did in San Diego, pretending like I don't have license, ID, insurance.
Hey, show me where Joe is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're taking chances, and I sued the shit out of that asshole that did that last time to me.
Hey, Jim. Hey, Jim.
Hello, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Jim. Purvey or Povey or whatever his name.
Peabody.
Peabody is out here
Trying to arrest
trying
me.
to arrest my son again for vehicle violations and
License, insurance that I all have.
insurance and registration and all that. Okay? I'm going to call the DA up.
Trying to rack me up.
Columbia County District Attorney.
The power will change hands.
Here, take your papers and put them back together.
Calling the Columbia County District Attorney's office. Dial 1 if you know your own. 1 moment,
They
please.
just keep digging deeper, don't they?
You have reached the District Attorney's Assistance Program. Please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message. An advocate will return your call as soon as possible.
Who pays him to turn on us?
This is Norman Wicks Sr. Mr. Purvey
Peabody.
Peabody is out here on the site where we're parking, trying to make a case to arrest my son or give him tickets. He's been stalking us, and so have other people been stalking us. They made us move from the last location that we were in, even though he told me, Purvey told me, that Peabody told us it was a good parking space and we were okay there. The very next day, they made us move and put logs in the way so we couldn't park back on that parking spot. Now he's out here trying to arrest my son, okay, or trying to give him tickets. We are citizens of California. You hear? We are being held up here by all of this legal stuff that they're heaping on us. You hear? You have not returned our call. Why aren't you protecting us from this illegal, unlawful stuff that they're doing to us? Why aren't you doing that? okay? Why are you allowing us to be victims to these people right here? Are you recording this, Norman?
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you letting this happen to us? We're innocent people here. You hear me? We haven't done anything wrong to anybody. But I know what this is. This is pressure. A lot of pressure to drop the charges against them other people. Mutual combat, my butt. There is no such thing, mutual combat on a disabled citizen or a disabled elderly citizen. No such thing.
Road rage.
Right in the video, you can hear my son say, "Hey, don't do this. Why don't you go get some crackers and cheese and some wine and sit down and we'll talk. I don't want to fight with you." There it is right there. It's in the video. I don't know if you have the video. I don't know if they gave you the video even. But we have videos, lots of videos. And these cops down here won't take the videos from us and send them to, they're trying to pretend the only videos there are the videos that they're taking. We have scores of videos, scores of pictures, scores of license plates of all the people that have been bothering us from day one, including the other day. And this guy came out here.
I'm a solid citizen.
And pretended like he was going to do something about what was going on. He doesn't do anything. He's part of the corrupt people out here. He's protecting the drug dealers. He's protecting all of these people that are doing drugs. He's part of the problem. He knows who the drug dealers are. He knows who distributes the drugs. He knows everybody that's on the drugs.
Somebody is paying him to do this.
Somebody is paying him to do this. That's what's going on. He's being paid. Screw us over.
I'm
He's
a solid citizen.
Cop. My son is a solid citizen. He has no...
He ought to have shame for doing this.
You ought to be ashamed of yourselves, Povey, or whatever your name is. You
Peabody.
You corrupt, immoral person.
Hang up that phone. Hang up that phone.
It's on the air.
I didn't know how to act. One minute he's telling me he likes my bag, complimenting me, and the next minute he's tearing me down. I think he's confused. I think he needs help. He must be drunk again. You back on the body?
Shut up. I'm on the phone with you.
So disappointing. So disappointing. These are supposed to be our heroes. They're supposed to be preventing tragedy, not creating it. They're out here creating tragedy.
No, you have to be quiet. I'm on the phone.
How are you preventing tragedy?
You have to be quiet.
You're supposed to be our heroes.
Stop it, goddamn it. I can't talk to anybody on the phone with you doing that.
Sorry, Dad.
Our saviors. Stop hitting me, Dad.
Stop talking.
Stop hitting me.
I got... How the fuck can I call anybody if you're going to do this to me, man? What they're trying to do is put you in jail.
No, these guys are supposed to be my friggin' heroes. They're supposed to be our saviors. They're supposed to be preventing tragedy, not out here creating it. They're supposed to be looking out for our interests. They're supposed to be helping us get out of this. Instead, they want to dig us in deeper.
That's because he's part of the crimes down here.
Oh, yeah, he gets good money from these dopers down here to cover for him, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's why...
They pay you good, don't they?
Hey, they pay you good? Huh? To be corrupt and immoral?
You go back on the bottle?
To be corrupt and immoral? How much do they pay you for your badge and your honor? How much do they pay you for your badge and your honor?
You're supposed to be the people's heroes. The downtrodden's heroes.
I knew.
The uplifters.
Stop. Jimmy was right about him.
He can't keep himself straight. He doesn't know what's right and wrong. And that guy right there picked up a little girl. That guy right there.
Northeast Williams, Northeast 2nd Avenue Street in Scappoose, Oregon. Peabody's son. I was an eyewitness where this X is. A little girl was waiting for a school bus. I was on the other side, right here. Peabody's son was over here in the red Suburban. He motioned for the girl from here to come to his red Suburban here, where he had his daddy's badge. And in 2014, he got busted for abducting children. Peabody's son is in it with his daddy, grabbing little girls, and then they meet down at the warehouse where you saw the videos. And so when I saw that occur, he went and called his daddy, and his daddy immediately came and started arresting me. And this Suburban right there, that's the Suburban with a Triceratops hood ornament. So I'm going to let you read that. This is the Suburban Detective Peabody's son in 2014. His son was charged with child abduction, and like this time, used his daddy's badge, and I witnessed this on Williams when he held up his daddy's badge, threatened to arrest her, the little girl, if she refused any further to get into his truck. So she reluctantly did so. And she's in that Suburban right now. And my dad called 911 and the DA. And after that, all hell broke loose. And everybody knows in Scappoose that Peabody's son is a child abductor. And here he is.
And that guy right there picked up a little girl. That guy right there. Picked up a little girl. When I went by, that SUV picked up a little girl that was supposed to be on a school bus. You hear?
Yeah, you hear what he's saying? Say it to the camera.
Here. I caught somebody picking up a little girl.
Norman, put it on the camera. Put it on the camera.
I just did. That's why you're here. I saw that SUV picking up a little girl that should have been on a school bus. That's why you're here. They called you because I...
Camera.
Here, I caught somebody picking up a little girl.
Norman, put it on the camera. Put it on the camera.
I just did. That's why you're here. I saw that SUV picking up a little girl that should have been on a school bus. That's why you're here. They called you because I saw something. And they're from this dock right here. That's why you're waiting. That's why you're waiting here. You saw that red Suburban? It's got a dinosaur on the hood. You understand
Shut
me?
up. I got to tell the DA. I got to tell the DA. Hello, DA.
Listen to me. Red with a dinosaur on it. You understand? That's why he's
You have
here.
to be quiet. Don't call.
And he crossed my path just to see this.
Shut up.
Assistance program. Please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message. An advocate will return your call as soon as possible.
On the way back from the store, my son saw a red SUV with a
Triceratops on it.
triceratops under the back of it.
No,
He
for
picked
a
up
hood
little
ornament.
girl. He picked up a little girl at the bus stop that was supposed to be boarding the bus, the school bus. Instead, he picked her up
And he
drove her
crosses
away.
my path at the very time
Hang on.
you do. You don't want to hear the crime, do you?
Hang on.
You don't want to
I'm talking
investigate
to
it,
the
do you?
DA right
That
now.
person that called me is the one that brought you here
Yeah.
just to see the crime break down, just to see you come. They see the witness. They want to witness it.
If
She was
one of
supposed
you
to get on
wants
the
to
bus.
talk so I can understand what's being
I'm
said,
talking
I'll
to the
listen.
DA's office right
Well,
now.
you talk to him. So if you want to tell me about what you want to tell me, that's fine, but I can't
So now Peabody went and put his badge on, but he still has no auxier camera.
do it with two of you yelling.
Okay. The Suburban, red Suburban that comes from here with the Triceratops crossed my
Hang on.
path
What do you mean a triceratops?
for a hood ornament.
Okay.
He just crossed my path just now.
He just
Okay.
drove right on by you.
Now, why are you here? Did somebody call you?
Did you? No.
You
Why are
just
you
decided to come here, right?
I'm not talking
So it's
to
a
you.
private call that you got by him to come fuck with me so he could watch you fuck with me and me go to jail.
So who is him? Who's the
I don't know, but I saw him pick up a little girl that was supposed to be on a school bus.
She was waiting for a school bus
When
at the
was
bus
this?
stop.
Just a minute ago, just before you got here.
Where at?
Williams.
Over on William Street?
Yeah.
Okay.
Waiting for a school bus. What the hell is he doing coming from here all the way over there to pick up a little girl?
All right, Mr. Wicks, here's your California deal.
You know, I really thought you were a good guy. You're supposed to be our heroes. Help the downtrodden.
How much did they buy your badge for, sir, and your honor? How much?
I'm not talking to you, sir.
I'm talking to you, though. You're a public
And
servant.
you're
So,
gonna
let me
give
explain.
me a ticket, aren't you?
Let me explain.
Yeah, he's going to give you a ticket.
When you come to Oregon, you got 30 days to train.
No, we
No, I don't
don't.
have
We're
to do
being held
anything.
here against
Okay.
our will. We're being held here
You're gonna
against
make
our
me a
will.
citizen of Oregon whether I want to
We
or
want to
not.
go back to
You're
California.
more than welcome to be a citizen of Oregon.
I don't
We don't
want
want to
to.
be.
Okay.
You're
We
corrupt.
don't wanna
Oregon
be.
is corrupt.
Court date on here is October.
Another one. I have to stay even longer. You
Okay,
want
hang
me to
on.
get an Oregon license, don't you?
In fact, you're going to see several options. You can do.
You
either
can
do
fuck off,
in person
motherfucker.
or by mail.
Get the fuck out of here and leave us
Locations
the
of court,
fuck alone.
1842nd Street.
You stalked me, you know that?
You'll also
Now
see
you're my
right
stalker
down
and I'm
there.
going to have to get
There's
a
a
warrant
PO box.
against you to keep you from
If
stalking
you want to do
me.
this by mail, use the P.O. box. Do you have any
Dirty
questions on
bastard.
that?
Get the
This is
fuck
gonna
out
be
of
for
here.
no
How
operation.
much
This
did
will
they
be
buy
outside
your
restriction.
badge for?
And this
How
Operating
much did
without
they
a
pay for your honor?
registration.
How much
We'll
did
see
they
what the
pay for
judge
your honor?
says. You're not the end. You're just the asshole that comes.
All right.
The judge is the end.
You
The
corrupt.
judge is the end.
Corrupt.
The judge is the end, not you. Unless you pay him
asshole.
off too.
You corrupt, immoral asshole.
You're just gonna make it worse and worse and worse, aren't you?
How
Huh?
much did they pay
You
for your
promise
badge
me
and your
promises
honor?
and then you go under. You're
How
no
much?
good.
How much
You're
did they
bad. You're a bad officer.
Fucking asshole.
You need to get good, officer. I'm a good citizen. You know I'm a solid citizen. You're out here harassing
Putting
me
shit on
for
your
these
record.
dopers.
He's putting shit on your driving record because you ain't got none. Motherfucker.
You're out here protecting these fucking dopers out here.
You're protecting all these dopers and the sellers.
You're a
Everybody
doper.
knows-
You're a drinker.
Everybody
You know what
knows
you're
a
doing.
fucking drunk.
You're back on the bottle, aren't you,
drunk.
huh?
You're back on the fucking
You
bottle.
can't keep from being on the ball
doing
because of the
drugs.
corrupt shit
You're
you
a
do.
fucking corrupt
You can't
motherfucker.
live with yourself because you're so corrupt. You get on the bottle and drink yourself to death. Now go drink yourself to death. Go on, go take a drink.
You honorless son of a bitch.
Before you put the